So I'm on my way to a car meet right now. I believe it starts from 5 to 9. It's about like 5:30 right now. It's pretty far too, don't get me wrong, but exercise is always welcome. I'm hoping to see some cool cars there. There's also a meet tomorrow on Sunday. I think that one's like a K-truck meet. I think this is just like a regular JDM meet in general. So maybe I could do another asking K-truck owners why they bought a K-truck. Haven't did that series in a little while. So I just got to the meet and there really isn't any JDM cars. I'm not sure if they kind of like switch it up. 1 week is JDM, 1 week is American Muscle. Because here there's only one car. It's a K car too where it's at. I think it's a, I don't even know. It's some cool K car that I've seen before. Like a Daihatsu Move or something like that. That's here. But in front of me though, bunch of cool American classics. So I guess I'll record this. Surfin'. Pretty cool name. Nice little rat rod on bags. We got this Chevrolet. No idea what it is. It says 3100. So Chevy 3100. Very cool. Money pit. This thing is pretty fire. Right next to it, we got this other Chevy. This thing right here though, absolutely crazy. This is an SS. I mean, let's back up a little bit so you could see like how wild this Chevy really is. Like, I think it's literally on the ground. Like, bruh, that thing is crazy. Right next to it though, we got a classic Corvette. Always love these things. Maybe I'll get one day. Another Chevy Nova. This is the K car I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Daihatsu Move. These things are fire. This is like a, I guess you could say Wagon R, but it's probably way quicker. So I've never seen a dune buggy in person, but wow, these things are cool AF. Anything with 2 seats really and low to the ground, I want. Like, I want one of these. Those look like Miata seats too. I'm willing to bet a lot of money that those are Miata seats. But yeah, look at this thing. Exhaust work, headers. There's a red one right here. This one has a little bikini top. I know it's not on bags, like there's no way it's on bags, but it has this tank back here. I'm not sure what it's for, but maybe it's gas. But like, look at the rear tires compared to the front. And then there's a white Porsche here. 2 more dune buggies. They're all in like cool colors too. Nice little, looks like it's handwork, like paintwork. Oh, this one's a 4-seater, I didn't even realize. But yeah, these things are sick. What up? So we're at Sky Auto right now. I drove past this place a couple times already while I was here, but every time I drive by there was no one outside. But I saw a couple K trucks and a couple K vans over here. So here I am driving to a meet, and look who is the owner. It's the same place, the Sky Auto, the place he was talking about earlier. Look who it is again. I saw these cars here and I was like, oh, who is this? We got a mini cab, aka Bravo, a jumbo here. I saw this thing and I was like, oh yeah, I have to stop here. Like, look at this. I know there's a lot of fans of the classic sandbar. This thing is nicer than AutoZam. I wonder what this van is called. I know it's called the Carrier Every, a Joy Pop or whatever, but Standoff Limited AutoZam. Pretty neat. I haven't seen a front end like this on a K truck before.
Especially designed for me.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
So I have a custom fabric in Japan that outfits them to my specifications.
Oh really? Even I see like the trucks all the time. I mean the vans all the time.
The vans, yeah. So I have some crazy ones coming.
Really?
Really crazy, like complete custom.
Oh, nice.
Custom. Some with the spare tire mounted back here.
Like a...
Like back here, I have some with the spare tire mounted.
Oh, nice. Here. Like the midget?
Yeah. But the midget's in the front.
Yeah.
So this is going to be back here.
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Even the van.
Even sunroof.
Oh. That's crazy.
Sunroof, moonroof.
Yeah, moonroof. What up? Just got to the meet. There's a bunch of cool cars here. I'm definitely gonna do what made you buy a K-Truck series. Right now I'm gonna just walk over the car, see what everything that's here. First we got this Honda Street. Some mud stars on there, beautiful rims, very popular color. I like it a lot. Right hand drive Honda something. What is this? I've seen this before at Duncan. Ortha? I don't know. The thing is sick though. This will be a really nice daily. Right next to that though, sandbar van with some beautiful seat covers. I thought it was the actual seats because I think he got this embroidered on. It says Subaru sandbar there. But this thing is sick. Nice color. Next to it, everyone said that this is the fastest car that's here. This Mira, and there's those AutoZams, so that's saying a lot. But they said this guy like turned up the boost and did everything. Nardi, boost gauge. And then arguably, I'll let you guys debate that in the comments, one of the best Actis, slammed to the ground. I think he told me he removed the front spring and did something to the back too, but this thing is nice. I love how most people like got their things painted too. Like this one is a nice color, green. There's a gray one over there that is fire. Next to that though, we got this Hijet. Again, a lot of mods people are doing are changing the wheels out, shift knob, a bunch of fun stuff. Look at this guy again. NRG wheel, removable. Brown interior. Look at that shift knob too. Homie got a beer can there. Next to that, I have this Honda with some beautiful rims. I don't know what those are off, but they look really good. Next to that, we got this AutoZam, TEs, fog lights, flexing with the door. He said he just got this one in too, and it's pending sale. I wonder how much something like this sells for over here. And then again, maybe the best car here in general, just because the amount of work he did to it. Wait till you see that video. Rhino lined, attention to detail with little stuff like that. He put Acura Integra rear brake lines, so they're stainless steel, progressive springs. He swapped the calipers and the rotors from a Civic. 14s lift kit. Here's another look at the interior. Shifter, that's where the power windows are. Headliner done. Look at the door card. Nardi wheel. And it's Nardo gray, same color as my Miata. You know I'm loving this Honda right here. Next to that though, you got your standard Acti. All of them have AC, I want to mention that. Then we have this sick cappuccino that I actually drove here. Shout out to JDM Hawaii again. And then another Acti just sitting here by itself. One of the cleanest ones again. Got the NKs, got the fog lights, got the two-tone. Nice Tomei wheel. Very clean interior. This thing is sick. They said you have the fastest car here.
I'm pretty sure you have the fastest car. Unless the cappuccino.
Yeah, maybe the cappuccino is pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie.
If it's got like
you drove that here?
Yeah, I drove that here, yeah.
Pretty fast?
It's pretty quick.
It might be later than mine. So I think that's more of the determination.
But I see you have a boost gauge. Did you do anything like...
It's up a couple pounds. Almost, it boosts like a bar.
Okay.
So, but that's like on the limit of the turbos.
Did you want a Mira?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was going for an AutoWorks, but then after looking at all them, and the interior is just...
Can you cruise at like what, like 120?
Oh, this will bury the speedo and it wants to keep going.
Really?
Yeah. Malaysia produced these cars under license. This company, Perdua, I think, they produced it under license for like 20 years, and like 15 years after they stopped production in Japan. So if you buy stuff from Malaysia, they have everything.
How much are coilovers? Cheap?
$450 shipped.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's like ridiculous.
That's
so I was
really
like,
cheap,
what?
yeah.
All right, I'll buy them. Whatever.
It probably handles really good too.
It's not too bad.
It's front-row drive or all?
Yeah, front-wheel drive. I didn't want the all drive, but I didn't want the complexity in case something broke.
Yeah. The coilovers feel great. Oh no, yeah, I think this could be faster than the cappuccino.
Man, I was like half throttle.
Just like the cappuccino doesn't really throw you back.
Well, it boosts like 8.9 bar, so it's a little bit higher. I think stock was like 6.6 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty sure that thing is lighter than this.
Yeah.
Just because it's.
But
like,
this one is throwing me back though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, the cappuccino was not throwing me back.
I don't know what the gearing's like in the cappuccino. I remember seeing a race between a cappuccino and AltaWorks. The AltaWorks actually won.
Oh no, yeah, handle's good.
Have those on, you can't pass. And then they told me if I didn't lift it, they said you need to get a recon, but you can't get the recon unless your suspension's modified.
Yeah, it's stupid. Those dumbass holes.
You needed to like modify your car to get a recon. It was like so stupid.
Yeah.
But now all that's gone.
But then Aaron fucked with them and then they disappeared.
What did you do?
I was fighting the DOT for years. So what I did was every single rule that they gave me, I challenged it. I was emailing the DOT nonstop. I was clarifying stuff with him. And at one point, they gave me an okay in the bumper loophole. And so
What was the bumper that it had to be longer?
No, okay, so
It had to be
we
like
have
a
this,
piece of metal.
we have this weird law where we have a reconstruction law. There's a big manual in there and it shows what constitutes a reconstructed vehicle. So if you lift or lower your suspension, it's considered a reconstructed vehicle. But I found a loophole that if you just add a bumper, it's considered a reconstructed vehicle. And I cleared this with them, and I went emails back and forth for about a month, and they said, yes, you can do that. And then so I brought the car in with the bumper, and then they denied me.
Wow.
And then so what I had to do was I had to call the ombudsman office. And the ombudsman office contacted the DOT, and then the DOT finally contacted me and said we can register with just the bumpers. And then a few months down the line, I guess some complaints or the word got up to the Attorney General's office. And
Yeah.
the Attorney General sent an email to the DOT, and then the DOT let the motor vehicle control know that you can register these without modifications.
What other like headaches did they give you guys?
They were at one point requiring DOT headlights.
What does that even mean?
The headlights have to have DOT markings on them.
Oh, okay.
But they're impossible because they never made DOT versions of these cars.
Yeah.
So eventually that all got pushed away with because the federal laws supersede the state laws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Even like needing those little side lights is wild.
Yeah. And they're requiring reflectors up front and back.
So now when you buy a car, it's just normal.
Yeah.
Like if I bought this today, you register it, the title goes from me, that's it, just normal?
It's just like a normal car.
It's just like a...
Yeah. Getting it initially registered is a little bit more extra steps.
Because with the import papers?
Import papers and some other things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for the most part, once it's in the system, it's like a normal car.
And they don't mind the VIN or nothing?
Nope.
People are watching this video thinking about, yo, he needs to come to New York because we're having so many issues. Like,
I heard in Maine they're having a bunch of
yeah, Maine is
problems.
banned.
Yeah, it's banned.
Yeah, it's banned. Maine, I think New Hampshire, a couple places. Like California is really hard because of smog. Yeah.
Now, what it takes is people in the community to just push back.
Yeah.
You really got to push back, and from what I understand, the federal laws supersede the state laws.
Okay.
So if you push back hard enough, you'll win.
This is good to know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be, what's your name?
Aaron.
Maybe I'll be the Aaron of New York. 'Cause I love